second inductee also has left a very incredible mark on our business during 3 decades of excellence. We're going to play that video now. Rob Reider, Mr. Lee, if you please.
We are gonna fly!
Tonight, Rob Reider is ending a 30-year career in the air show business as the newest inductee into the ICAS Foundation Air Show Hall of Fame.
Well, hello, everybody. It is a great day here at Fort McHenry.
During his time in our industry, Rob has made hundreds of air show afternoons more entertaining, more exciting, and more inspiring for tens of millions of spectators.
At the 1982 Dayton International Air Show, you're going to see aircraft, hundreds of them. Big ones, like this, one even bigger than that.
His previous entertainment experience, combined with a smooth as silk speaking voice and a comprehensive knowledge of aircraft and aviation history, helped him become the top announcer in the air show business for more than a quarter century.
The rotor disc to cone upwards, all done by pulling up on the collective. There it is.
But for those in the airshow community who have known him best, his most enduring legacy will be the passion that he has had for this business throughout his career. Our industry has had no bigger or more vocal advocate for increased professionalism and a stronger entertainment product than Rob Reider. During every off-season, he works with the new announcers for our military jet teams to improve their style and delivery. He has volunteered his talent, experience, and expertise to the ICAS convention since shortly after joining the organization. He never talks about it, but for many years he has been a regular and generous contributor to the ICAS Foundation. Rob is an honorary Blue Angel, a past recipient of the ICAS Sword of Excellence, and tonight, the ICAS Foundation is proud to welcome him into the Air Show Hall of Fame.
Thank you so very much. The folks up here, my wife Jill, I thank her for being with me during this whole journey. But this morning about 11:30, the rest of my family showed up from all over the country, even Bali, Indonesia, to be here and surprise the crap out of me. And I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Grandkids too. It has been a good run. Actually, it's been a great run. The highs are too many to enumerate. The lows we won't talk about, but I will say that to those we have lost to age or accidents, I hope they're looking down and they say to all of us, keep doing it. And I would say that too, but don't just do it for the applause or for your sponsors. Do it for God, do it for country, do it for the spectators, do it for your fellow performers, and do it for those little kids who every time they hear an airplane fly by look up and say, wow, I wonder if I could do that. This is an incredible vantage point. I've seen it many times since I first took this stage back in 1999 in Nashville, 25 years ago, and I will bring forth some comments that Rob Holland then passed on to Bob Carlton. That first time I was up here, I looked out and I saw my heroes. And now I see my friends. Thank you for being my friends. In 2011, 2001, 9/11, 2001, after that, I said that air shows are among the few places you can go and be patriotic and not feel embarrassed about it. And that's even truer today. And it makes what we do very, very important, besides just being great family entertainment. I want to thank Bill Bordelot and the folks at the Dayton Air Show who first gave me mic time to begin to learn how to be an air show announcer. That was pretty incredible for them. I also want to thank John Cudahy for having the nerve to put me on stage in Nashville in 1999 to MC the banquet for the first time. I want to thank Sean D. Tucker, who early on in my career said to a couple of very important air show organizers that Rob Reider could do the job. That has been an incredible spark. And I want to thank every organizer and every producer who has given me an award by hiring me back year after year and having become my friends. I want to thank the Blues, the Thunderbirds, the Golden Knights, the Air Combat Command for allowing me to coach their narrators and to see those teams when they are not on stage, to see what they're really like. I want to also thank Wayne Boggs, George Klein, Jim Tucherone for helping make my job on stage better every time. Announcers, Larry Rutt, Larry Strain, Hugh Oldham, my buddies back at the table there that I do the podcast with, two of my best friends here, Rick Peterson and Matt Jolly. Thanks to you guys. I love doing the podcast with you. And I also, thank you, Danny. He's the dean, and he has set an example for all of us, and he continues to do it to this day. Thank you, Danny Clisham.
Just give me a hug. Yeah, I will.
And I also want to thank God for guiding me into this career that I never thought I would have. Thank you, Lord, for all of that. Probably the most indelible image I ever saw at an air show happened to Dayton when I was still a volunteer there. When the Golden Knights were doing their lineup and their salutes and coming to parade rest in front of the crowd, there was a little kid right along the chain link fence separating the pavilion from the show area, about 2/3 of the height of the fence. And he was standing there saluting the Golden Knights as they were taking their bows. And the Golden Knights do it more than just to entertain, more than just to inform, and they do it to inspire. And I would hope that we will all do that too, so that every time a little kid sees one of you guys or ladies flying in a show, that they will believe that they can do that too. They can be anything that they want to be. Thank you all so very much. God bless you. I love you all. Thank you.
Now, don't leave. Don't leave. Because I have a question for you. I watched your video for the first time.
Yes.
And at Pensacola this year, you got what we call doused. Am I right?
Yes.
And now, what was the outside air temperature? Do you remember?
The outside air temperature at Pensacola that day was somewhere in the low 80s.
And then what happened how'd that feel when the ice came on your head?
It was colder than hell.
All right. Now hang on for just a minute.
All right.
Because we don't end things there. You've been doused by the Blues.
Oh, no.
What do you think? Huh? Oh, no. It's up to you. What do you think? Really? I drank it all. Keep that. All right. Photo opportunities, Dale Drumright. ICAS Sword of Excellence recipient, Dale Drumright. Rob and the family will get in the photo.